Well, the last time Charles Barkley and Charles Oakley got together, tempers were rising and fists were flying. And Sir Charles says he has a score to settle.
I remember what happened. He cheap shot at me. I do. I tried to punch him in the head. And if he cheap shots me tonight, I'm going to try to punch him in the head, too.
Even though you got suspended?
I don't care about that. You don't let people slam you down.
So you're carrying a grudge into this game?
I always carry a grudge to somebody do something to me wrong. I don't ever forgive and forget. I'm from that old school, an eye for an eye. You know, I hope nothing happens, but if something does happen, I'm going to defend myself.
As for Oakley, he says it's not the first time he hit Barkley, and it won't be the last. Expletives aside, I'm not afraid of Barkley or anybody in this league. Vern, Doc.
And Elijah Wan steals it and gets it on the way up.
That was just as bad.
Barkley for three. Nice way to open the game.
Yeah, and I think that's a message also.
Yeah, 7 points in his confrontation with Dennis Rodman on Sunday night, and he's not been shooting well the last 4 games. Here's Ewing, and it's a 3-2 ball game.
And that's the guy you want to get off early, are the Knicks turnovers and being scored off a turnover.
Oakley and Barkley, that's for 3 again, too strong. Allen Houston gets the rebound. Knicks will bring it up quickly. Here's Oakley with the jumper at the other end. It's a 4-3 New York game. Giles finds Ewing. No, tipped away by Drexler. Then Oakley gets it back. Wallace on the block, and he travels. Maloney finds Barkley. No double team coming on Barkley. He backs Oakley in. My goodness. Gets the bounce and has the free throw. Oh, he took Oakley strong to the basket.
Yeah, he really did. It looked like 2 Rams running into each other right there. Oakley tries to lose contact to make Charles Barkley lose balance. Barkley keeps his balance and instead draws a 3-point play.
Wallace, nice job of fighting for the rebound, but it goes right to Maloney. 2-on-2 as the Rockets come down. Barkley 4-3, yes.
Boy, he's shooting that well. And in most cases, you don't mind him taking that shot if you're the Knicks. Now he's starting to run his mouth a little bit, and the rest will watch that.
Yeah, Barkley is still jawing at Charles Oakley. You didn't really think that Charles Barkley was going to keep quiet for long, did you? Have a few words to say to each other. Barkley, he feels it now, but that one won't go. Well, these have become 2 good rebounding teams. Take a look at Oakley and Barkley.
And that's the reason they're 2 good rebounding teams. When you got 2 guys like that willing to fight every time for the ball, you're going to have a good rebounding team.
They work it around to the right side. Here's Oakley. Little pump fake. Nice play.
Yeah, that was a nice play. That's a bonus because the Knicks aren't looking for that. They're not used to seeing Charles Oakley score on the post. Was running his mouth, but he wanted to repay his warrior.
Kevin Willis and John Starks getting ready to come into the ball game. Here's Drexler for 2. The defensive switch. Drexler, Barkley, got it. Foul by Wallace, goes to the free throw line.
Now, that was a great play. That was a great play by Clyde Drexler. And the one thing that Van Gundy was worried about was Charles Oakley helping too much and giving Charles Barkley shots like that. Charles Oakley is a great help defender, but he wants him to stay home a little bit more tonight. That's amazing. They can't keep that rate up and win.
Barkley, 12 points already. Up and under, make it 14.
Boy.
Oh.
He's going right at Charles Oakley.
Where he had 2 injury-plagued seasons. Oh, what a pass. And this kid loves to pass the basketball. Let's revisit this confrontation with Oakley and Barkley.
You can look at this, and Charles Barkley's going to get this all day. One of the things the Knicks do not like doing is double team. They feel if you double team, it weakens the team defense. Oakley basically right now is down there by himself, and at the last minute you can see John Starks try to help out. That's a tough matchup for anybody to guard Charles Barkley by themselves.
Giles, the runner, no. Loose ball picked up by Barkley. And Buck Williams picks him up. Knicks haven't gotten a field goal in the second quarter, and Buck Williams picks up another foul. Charles Barkley will go to the free throw line.
It's Patrick Ewing, so go down to him and see what happens.
Barkley. Over to Price. Gets the three. That is his first three-pointer of the season. Here's Barkley after Ellie gets the technical. Up and under. No. Oh, did he want it?
Yeah, he did. And you can see that time he was going to try to score. He went to the bucket to score, but no one trapped because they thought he was playing chicken again. He gets a free bucket.
Oakley's second foul. Barkley back at the free throw line.
I mean, just watch him here. He's just looking around and waiting. He's waiting to see what happens. But right now he knows, well, this time I'm going to try to shoot the ball.
It's been the story of the game thus far, that and Barkley's offensive output. Oakley picks him up again. Barkley backs up off the dribble. They dare him to take the shot. He almost caught air, and Barkley starts laughing.
Well, he's laughing because Oakley was acting like he was daring him to take the shot, but really Oakley was shaking out of his shoes. So he acted like, well, you're going to take that shot. But that was just a great move. I mean, Oakley had to tie his shoes after that shot. I mean, look at this. He's like, wow, did I shake him? He's more upset that he missed it, though. That was smart by Oakley not to go back out there.
Here's Elijah Wan, that bat with baseline jumper. Barkley with another rebound.
Boy, he gets pinned Buck Williams under the basket so he couldn't move. You don't see that happen to Buck Williams very often.
Double team, Allen Houston. Drexler picks up the pass and cans the three. Beautiful execution from Barkley and Drexler.
We have an old team, and 4 games in 5 nights or back-to-back games, we're going to struggle at times. And I think our team is a little bit tired. You know, they traded a lot of players to get me. Me, Clyde, and Dream had to play more than we would like. And we played 2 games in 2 nights or 4 games in 5 nights, we're going to be tired.
I saw a pregame feature Saturday night with Tommy Heinsohn and Dave Busher on the train. It was kind of fun. Barkley is fouled again.
And they keep giving a great team another chance to up the lead, and they will.
Barkley, yes, they will. He'll have a little bit to say to Oakley as he goes by him.
Well, he can say what he wants right now. He's up by 22 points. You just hope Oakley doesn't lose it because he knows they're down by 22.
13 New York turnovers. Giles, Oakley, and they called Barkley for the foul.
He got away with a push, or he didn't get away with a push.
Barkley, that's his second personal foul.
Oakley and Barkley have words with each other yet again. With the final 16 seconds unraveling here at the Summit in Houston. Knocked out of bounds by Oakley.
Out of bounds, it's still Rockets.
And they're going to jaw at each other again. Careful.
Well, careful, because Barkley, he's up. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's trying to get him even more frustrated. That's smart. Oakley usually won't fall for things like that.
Barkley. 2 more. Oh, boy. What a first half for Barkley. Starks. Fouled. He'll shoot at the buzzer.
Fouls on number 12, Matt Maloney. That's his second personal foul.
Barkley, 7 of 12 from the field.
Just doing everything, penetrating, bumping through people. He was going to score on that play. He was going to score because Oakley tried to rip him the last time and had something to say about it.
John Starks at the line.
He's having a great game right now, a great game mentally, physically, in every department.
We have reached halftime. It's a 20-point margin as Barkley leads the Rockets to a 63-43 edge. In front of it, here's Ward, finds Childs. Maloney is back. Childs kicks it back outside to Oakley for the jumper, got it. Nice start for New York.
Real nice start.
Oakley. Houston coming with a double team. Barkley with one on the shot clock, got it.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Great D by Charles Oakley, yet Barkley still makes the shot.
There's the play again. This time Oakley knocks it away.
Help defense by Charles Oakley. He's the best at it.
Take a look at underneath.
Look at that, and look at the help. Great help defense by Charles Oakley.
Ward doesn't quite have the touch. Loose ball. Chased down by Charles Barkley. Houston has it. Barkley off the dribble. Over Houston. 2 more.
And Charles Barkley wanted to give the ball to Clyde Drexler in the post. Clyde thought that Charles wanted the ISO. It worked out anyway. It worked out because it was 2 All-Stars.
28 points for Sir Charles. An 8-0 Houston run. Underneath, here's Allen Houston with a little bit of a runner. Barkley with another rebound. And a couple of words for Charles Oakley.
Yeah, Barkley's having a ball right now. He's just having a good time. He's imposed his will on this game tonight.
And he did so from the opening tip. Another basket for Drexler. Oakley still can't get the measure of Barkley on this night.
No, he can't. Barkley is just having, everything's going great for Charles Barkley right now. Oakley missed a point-blank layup right there.
Double team from Starks. Barkley goes baseline and will shoot a free throw. It's time now for tonight's Dutch boy in the paint. Look at the rebounding edge for the Rockets, who were out-rebounded by Chicago by 18 Sunday night. Boy. And the grudge match, Oakley and Barkley. This one's gone to Charles Barkley.
Yeah, this was a Vander, and that's who Charles Barkley was in this one. He was a Vander. Oakley was Tyson. They will have a rematch in 2 weeks.
Charles with 24 first-half points. He's going to get a rest here. And Oakley is on the bench with 4 fouls in this battle of these truly great warriors. This will be the final shot of the night. Or not. Not. 106-86. Okay, thank you, Craig, and thank you, Clyde Drexler. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. We played very well tonight. This probably might be our best game all year.
You played, obviously, from the outset with great emotion, Charles.
I want to kill Charles Oakley. You know, what he did to me during the preseason was uncalled for. And I've always respected him as a player, and I'm not sure why he did that. I think he just, you know, they said steroids make you go crazy at times. And I think that's what happened.
Is the feud over now, do you think?
Well, I hope it is. If it's not, I'm going to torture him next time, too.
You know, Oakley ran off the court and he said, I want a rematch.
Well, you know what? I guarantee when we go to New York, I'll show up.
Do you still think New York's, you made a comment that New York's a lousy team. Do you think they're a good team now?
I didn't say they were a lousy team. I don't think they have a chance against the Bulls. I think Seattle, Utah, us. I think the Lakers got better with the trade. And the Bulls are definitely going to win the Eastern Conference. And it's going to be a dogfight out here for us. But the Bulls are the best team by far and away in the East. You know, the Knicks, I'm not sure they're better than Miami.
How many good teams are there in the league, do you think, right now?
Detroit, actually, I forgot to mention them. Detroit, Chicago, New York, Miami, that's 4. And it's about Utah, Seattle, and us out here in the Lakers. So it's about 10 teams. You know, the league is really in a very difficult time right now. We got it going through transition where the old guys are getting old and the young guys got to step up to the plate. It's really about 10 teams. It's probably about 5 or 6 of those can win the championship.
Charles, have you been puzzled by the problems that the Rockets have had in this building this year?
Well, I think that that's a little. We lost some tough games at home. All the games we've lost at home been down the stretch. I think the difference is our crowd is not like playing on the road where everybody's hostile. We got a very friendly crowd. We got to get them a little bit angry and treat the other team bad, and that gets us going more than anything.
It's always fun to watch you play. Tonight was really exceptional. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, Charles Barkley with 29 points tonight, and the Rockets win it by 20, 106-86.